Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to our 54th annual ceremonial review. I'm Captain Thomas, and I will be your Master of Ceremonies for this afternoon festivities. So we would like to begin with our first presentation for the National Star of Excellence. The National Star of Excellence is the most comprehensive Army Cadet challenge. It is designed to capture the level of commitment and performance of all senior cadets over several years. The challenge is that each cadet has the onus to define their own level of involvement and to assess the consequences on their future training opportunities. The progression in the National Star of Excellence is based on the capacity of each cadet to collect performance points in various areas, and assessment reach 4 levels of excellence. It's my great pleasure to announce the following cadets are the recipients of the National Star of Excellence Level 1. Sergeant Afonso, Sergeant Drobyshev, Sergeant Momeni Tustin, Sergeant Salamo, and Master Corporal Lamontis. We will now proceed with promotions. Promotions within the Army Cadet program is a progression model based directly to the leadership team model, where cadets are recognized for their proficiency in the training program and awarded suitable advancement opportunities. It is important to note that promotion is not automatic, and each cadet may be only awarded 1 rank at a time. I would like to call upon Master Warrant Officer Hunter, the Cadet Drill Sergeant Major of Cadet Corps 2806, to announce the following promotions to the rank of Lance Corporal.
There is Lance Corporal Caron, Lance Corporal Isaac, Lance Corporal Lee J, Lance Corporal Lee H, and Lance Corporal Meng.
Congratulations. I would also like to call upon Master Warrant Officer Hunter to announce the following promotions to the rank of Corporal.
Those who have been promoted to Corporal are Corporal Ante R, Corporal Ante W, Corporal Bustillo, Corporal Canton, Corporal Shaheen, Corporal Darty E, Corporal Darty A, Corporal Dugavati, Corporal Dines, Corporal Etier, Corporal Gong, Corporal Gris Cone, Corporal Haymov, Corporal Hogan LaRoche, Corporal Kutaich, Corporal Lavranenko, Corporal Lee S, Corporal Liu, Corporal Liu, Corporal McCartan, Corporal Heinsbergen, Corporal Minicini Gomez, Corporal Naked Cabral, Corporal Nimu, Corporal Nicolosi, Corporal Ule, Corporal Posada Ramirez, Corporal Puyat, Corporal Rahadayat, Corporal Racinos Pizarro, Corporal Saad, Corporal Saleh, Corporal Shen, Corporal Soccer, Corporal Tuderman, Corporal Ula, and Corporal Zhu.
Congratulations to you all. I'd now like to call upon Civilian Instructor Valdieu to announce the following cadets that have been promoted to the rank of Master Corporal.
To the rank of Master Corporal, we have Master Corporal Afada P, Master Corporal Afada R, Master Corporal Go, Master Corporal Ismail, Master Corporal Lapointe E, Master Corporal Maitland, Master Corporal Rafour, Master Corporal Faith, Master Corporal Saint-Onge, Master Corporal Orad, and Master Corporal Zolkai.
Thank you, CI Beltier. I would now like to call upon Chief Warrant Officer Rcacc, the Cadet Regimental Sergeant Major, to announce the following promotions to the rank of Sergeant.
For the ranks of sergeants, we have Sergeant Edwards, Sergeant Hart, Sergeant Lee I, Sergeant Lemontis, Sergeant Massicat, Sergeant Perrault Dufour, Sergeant Posada Ramirez, Sergeant Vasquez, and Sergeant Wilcox.
Congratulations. I would now like to call upon Lieutenant Broyner, Training Officer of Cadet Corps 2806, to announce the following promotions to the rank of Warrant Officer.
Promotion to the rank of Warrant Officer. Warrant Alfonso, Warrant Boisvert, Warrant Drobyshev, Warrant Lamont, Warrant Maitland L, Warrant Momini Tustin R, Warrant Officer Moscoloni, and Warrant Officer Prentice. Congratulations, well deserved.
Our final promotion for this afternoon is to the rank of Master Warrant Officer. I'll be making the announcement, and I'd like to announce the following cadet has been promoted to the rank of Master Warrant Officer. Master Warrant Officer Odususi. Congratulations. We will now proceed to an address that the Mayor of Pointe-Claire has made to the members of Cadet Corps 2806.
Bonjour à tous. Hello everyone. J'espère que vous allez bien dans le contexte de la pandémie. Le COVID-19 a modifié nos habitudes de vie et transformé vos programmes avec des formations en ligne. All the skills, both professional and personal, that you've been developing, even remotely, as part of your cadet program, are assets for our community and our country. Whether it be teamwork, leadership, or civic engagements, we recognize that this is a major commitment and that it is important to acknowledge your journey and your dedication. La Ville de Pointe-Claire soutient le corps de cadets 2806 Royal Montreal Regiment depuis plus de 50 ans et nous sommes fiers car vous faites partie de la clôture de Pointe-Claire. En mon nom et au nom du conseil municipal, je veux féliciter les officiers pour leur engagement et la réalisation du programme qui en font un réel succès. Merci aux commanditaires qui contribuent à ce succès. Vous êtes importants pour notre communauté. To all the young people aging out this year before the schedule to resume in September, congratulations and good luck in your future endeavors. We understand that this is an exceptional situation this year and that you don't have the opportunity to participate in the summer camp you've been looking forward to. I'm hoping it will all work out. To all the young people who are continuing the program, keep being committed to make a difference in your surroundings. Thank you to everyone and enjoy the ceremony. À tous, merci et bonne cérémonie.
We also have a message from Brent Cowan, City Councilor, District 8, who would like to address the cadets.
Captain Thomas, officers and cadets of Cadet Corps 2806. Let me start off by congratulating you on your perseverance. You've not allowed a new pandemic to stop you in your tracks. You've put technology and the tools available to you to good use in order to continue your activities in one form or another. This shows your commitment to your goals and to each other. I know some of you have had to swallow a very bitter pill. There are those among you who should be heading off this summer to richly deserved opportunities through cadet camp or exchanges. When I myself was 18 years old, I was a cadet commander of 701 NDG Air Cadet Squadron, and I spent the first part of that summer in CFB Saint-Jean, earning my private pilot's license, having won an Air Cadet flying scholarship. I ended the summer going with my squadron to Victoria, British Columbia on a cross-country exchange. If we'd had a pandemic that summer, I would never have gotten my wings, and I would never have experienced piloting an aircraft myself from Victoria to Vancouver. If we'd been shut down in March of that year, as you were, I would probably have never been promoted W01. I understand the loss of those of you who are aging out, maybe suffering. But, and this is a big but, every one of you who has lost a big opportunity this spring and this summer are in that position because you are bright, you are determined, you set goals for yourself, and you achieve them. That is who you are. If that wasn't you, you would never have had anything to lose. Keep your chin up, and that essential you will not change. Yes, the world itself has changed, and you will have to adapt. But you will. Of that, I have no doubt. The Cadet Corps changed when it had to keep going. You will change what you have to read the new landscape, set new goals for yourself, and then achieve them. Make the best of this summer, no matter what cards you've been dealt, and I look forward to seeing every one of you shoulder to shoulder on parade, whenever that will be.
We will now proceed to the Cadet Corps Awards. The first set of awards that we will be giving out will be for the Star Level Awards, which we have 5 star levels. I will now like to call upon Chief Warrant Officer Akashi to announce the recipient of the Major Shields Award, which is awarded to the cadet that is in the Green Star level that has demonstrated the highest overall level of proficiency within their star level.
The Major Shields Award is presented to Corporal Heimov. Congratulations.
The Captain Millington Award is presented to the Red Star Cadet who has demonstrated the highest overall level of proficiency within their star level. I'd like to call upon Master Warrant Officer Hunter to announce this year's recipient.
The Captain Millington Award goes to Master Corporal Afada P. Congratulations.
The RMR Association Legion Branch 14 Award is awarded to the Silver Star Cadet that has distinguished himself amongst their peers. I'll now like to call upon Civilian Instructor Veldieu to announce the recipient of this year's award.
This trophy is awarded to Corporal Catalan. Congratulations.
The Captain Allen Award is presented to the Gold Star Cadet who demonstrated the highest level of overall proficiency within their star level. I would now like to call upon Lieutenant Breuner to announce this year's recipient.
The Captain Allen Award will be awarded to Warrant Officer Alfonso. Well deserved. Congratulations.
The Captain Brooker Trophy is presented to the Master Cadet who demonstrated the highest level of overall proficiency by their efforts as an instructor and coach to the members of the Cadet Corps. It is my pleasure to announce that this year's recipient is Master Warrant Officer Odususi. Congratulations. The Bruce Mackay Sponsoring Committee Trophy is awarded to the cadet who contributed to the success of the unit and for their outstanding dedication to community service activities. I'd now like to call upon Mrs. Donna Dalton, President of the 2806 Support Committee, to announce this year's recipient.
This award is going to Corporal Pouliot. Congratulations.
The Captain Zukish Trophy is awarded to the most outstanding drill team member for their dedication and contribution to the success of the drill team. I would now like to call upon Civilian Instructor Verdieu, supervisor for the 2806 drill team, to announce this year's recipient.
The Captain Zukish Trophy goes to Sergeant Vasquez. Congratulations.
The Police Association Award is awarded to the cadet who is the most distinguished marksman and for their contribution to the success of the shooting team. I would now like to call upon Officer Cadet Forsyth, adult supervisor for the 2806 marksmanship program, to announce this year's recipient.
Congratulations to One Officer Martel Eastman for being awarded the Police Association Award. Good job.
The Captain Simo Award is awarded annually to the cadet who showed exemplary participation in optional training activities during the course of the year. I would now like to call upon Lieutenant Broiner, Training Officer of Cadet Corps 2806, to announce this year's recipient.
The Captain Simon Award will be awarded to Warrant Officer Lamont. Congratulations, well deserved.
The Royal Montreal Regiment Trophy is awarded annually to the most improved cadet in training, discipline, and skills as a leader during the present year. I will now invite Lieutenant Colonel Schoen, Commanding Officer of the Royal Montreal Regiment, to announce this year's recipient.
Well, before you change the slide, I just would like to make the point that being the most improved means you put in the time. And this is an award that goes to the person who is put in the time to make him or herself better. And as you probably have all know, the famous 5,000 hours, if you put the time in, you will become great at what you do. So you want to change the slide so I know who won this, who I can congratulate the person. Aha. So the Royal Montreal Regiment Trophy goes to Sergeant Lamontis. Well deserved. Congratulations.
The Commanding Officer's Trophy is awarded to the platoon with the top overall performance in terms of their overall attendance in all mandatory training activities, dress, conduct, and collective efforts throughout the year. It is my pleasure to announce that this year's recipients of the Commanding Officer's Trophy is 2 platoon. Congratulations. I now invite Lieutenant Colonel Schoen, Commanding Officer of the Royal Montreal Regiment, to address the cadets.
Good afternoon, and I am following the footsteps of 2 great presentations from Mayor Belvedere and one of my former colleagues, Brent Cowan. And so I'll actually keep this relatively brief. So Captain Thomas, members of the sponsoring committee, officers, CIs, and cadets of Royal Canadian Army Cadet Corps 2806, parents, if you are there parents online, I imagine there are. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a great honor for me to address you today, and in a way that is pure science fiction. At my age, doing this kind of thing is, the first time I saw this was like on the Jetsons or something like that. You know, this is really space age stuff, and it's very, very cool that we can, you know, adapt and overcome the current circumstances and carry on with what we're doing today, which is recognizing performance. So that's great. I thought Brent Cowan did a wonderful job of describing how COVID-19 has kind of blown up a lot of people's summer plans. And again, it's a tough pill to swallow, but I think he made a good case that it'll make you stronger in the long run. Most of you have probably completed school. Captain Thomas, don't choke in my speech, okay? So most of you is probably not being able to finish school in a normal way. Many things have become difficult. Probably most of us haven't even been to a dépanneur, except maybe in the past week or so. But what we've been able to do, and it's obvious from this afternoon's ceremony, is we've been able to adapt ourselves and overcome, and fight boredom in creative ways. Complete tasks that would normally be done a certain way, like school, in different ways that require different levels of self-discipline and different ideas of what performance looks like. So, it's really great to see that most people have managed to find a better place. And in my personal experience, there's a bunch of things that I've started doing that were different because I had to be different about it, and I found better ways to do things. So there's been quite a lot of good things that have come out of this, and we can do our work like this, a lot of it. So it will be a good time when we're able to get back together and be able to do things as a group. A lot of people who wear uniforms like us like to do things in groups. So it's going to be a little hard to do this again next year if we don't have all those group activities in between. But as I think Brent mentioned, and I think also the mayor mentioned, we're all part of a very valuable organization to the country. And one of the main things that makes us valuable, and it's something that we've seen in the long-term care facilities, is that we're organized and we're adaptable. And I was just watching the slideshow, and I was looking at my watch going, are we done already? Like, that was so efficient. And that's just the type of thing that we kind of are able to do. It's our natural reflexes. And I guess one other thing that I just like to mention is that everybody who's involved in the cadet program, and the same as anybody who's involved in the armed forces, gets a sort of military formation. And civilians like to think that, well, you're going to get some discipline and some leadership. And maybe they're right and maybe they're wrong. But I think one of the things that discipline means is, more than anything else, it's self-control, and it's selflessness. And I think that even you can't really succeed for more than a couple of days in the Army Cadets without having a bit of self-control and putting yourself second. And so that's, I think, something you get regardless. And one of the things we've just seen very publicly is the other thing that we have as sort of a second nature in the military is problem solving. So, this is a great, this event is a great example of problem solving. Problem is we have to finish the year properly. How do we do it? And we've seen this recently with the work we've been doing in the long-term care facilities. So it's very evident that the military has these characteristics that are very useful to society. I guess the last thing that people like to think that you get out of a military environment is leadership. All of the awards to this afternoon had something to do with leadership, right? Of leading yourself, of leading others. And leadership, really, more than anything else, is taking responsibility for results and communicating intent. What do we want to achieve? And let's get her done. So speaking of leadership, I think it is important to recognize the leadership provided to 2806 by Captain Thomas and her team, by the senior cadets, and as well as by the sponsoring committee, all of whom together as a team make this a very strong and dynamic cadet corps. And of course, they're like three pillars on a stool. You can't have one without the other. And I've had the pleasure of seeing you guys operate, and I'm happy to see that everything looks great. So the congratulations to the team. Congratulations to Captain Thomas for holding that team together, even while you're choking. And again, thank you for your time and this afternoon, and continue to adapt and overcome. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. We will now proceed with the National Honors and Awards. Our first set of awards are the Army Cadet Service Medals. The Army Cadet League of Canada created an award to recognize continuous meritorious cadet service of at least 4 years by deserving Army cadets. To qualify for this award, a serving cadet must have successfully completed 4 calendar years from their enrollment date of honorable service with no serious infractions and be recommended by the Cadet Corps Commanding Officer. I would like to call upon Mrs. Donna Dalton, the President of the 2806 Support Committee, to announce the recipient of this year's Army Cadet Service Medal and Bar. For 4 years of service.
For 4 years of service, we congratulate Warrant Officer Drobyshev, Warrant Officer Momini Tustin R, and Master Warrant Officer Hunter. For 5 years of service, we congratulate Chief Warrant Officer Akashi, Warrant Officer Martel Eastman, Sergeant Bakari, Sergeant Donos, and Sergeant Solomon. For 6 years of service, we congratulate Master Warrant Officer Momini Tustin O, Master Warrant Officer Odasusi, and Warrant Officer Boisvert.
Congratulations. Sorry. We will now proceed with the Royal Canadian Legion Cadet Medal of Excellence. The Royal Canadian Legion Cadet Medal of Excellence is awarded in recognition for individual endeavors in citizenship that meet or enhance the aims and objectives of the cadet movement. It is my pleasure to announce that the recipient of the 2020 Royal Canadian Cadet Legion Medal of Excellence is Master Corporal Athada P. Congratulations. For our final presentation of the day, the Lord Strathcona Medal, I invite our distinguished guest, Lieutenant Colonel Schoen, the commanding officer of the Royal Montreal Regiment, to present this award.
So as you probably all know, the Lord Strathcona Medal is the highest award that can be bestowed upon a Canadian cadet in recognition of exemplary performance in physical and military training. I think that the slide also notes that Lord Strathcona's objectives were to encourage the improvement of the physical and intellectual capabilities of cadets and to foster patriotism in cadets through the acquisition of a good knowledge of military matters. Oh, look at that. There's even more information, so I'll let you read that.
In 1923, a medal was struck and awarded to the most deserving cadet of each cadet corps. The medal is the highest award that can be granted to a cadet. The recipient was singled out amongst peers by outstanding performance and a personal involvement in the community. And
so the recipient of the 2020 Lord Strathcona Medal is Chief Warrant Officer Akochi. Congratulations.
I would will now like to call upon Chief Warrant Officer Akashi, the Cadet Regimental Sergeant Major of Cadet Corps 2806, to address the cadets.
Lieutenant-colonel Shawn, officier et instructeur civil du corps de cadets 2806, membre du comité de soutien, parents, cadets du corps de cadets 2806, bienvenue au cérémonial virtuel de 2020. Merci à tous d'être présents. J'aimerais d'abord féliciter tous les cadets pour tout le travail que vous avez accompli durant cette année et félicitations à tous les récipiendaires du cérémonial. Vous pouvez tous être très fiers de vous pour toutes les activités et les défis que vous avez accomplis. Vous méritez tous une médaille. Pensez à tous les matins que vous vous êtes levés pour venir au corps de cadets, toutes les classes que vous avez reçues, toute l'instruction et les efforts que vous avez mis durant les schemes. Durant la pandémie, plusieurs d'entre vous ont participé aux activités en ligne, comme le défi de l'adjudant-chef, les classes en ligne et les périodes de développement des pelotons. Chacun de vous a un parcours différent, mais chacun de vous a su relever plusieurs défis. Vous devez être très fiers de vous et je suis très fière de vous. J'aimerais mentionner le travail des cadets cadres dans l'exécution des tâches, dans l'exécution des cours et dans les appels effectués pour s'assurer de garder un contact étroit avec les cadets et assurer la cohésion de notre corps de cadets. On mérite tous une grande main d'applaudissements. J'aimerais également souligner le travail des officiers. On ne les voit pas toujours, mais ils travaillent tous très fort pour nous offrir des activités et un soutien organisationnel. Au nom de tous les cadets, merci. Merci d'avoir mentoré les staffs. Grâce à vous, nous avons acquis des qualités de leadership et d'organisation exceptionnelles. Également, félicitations au comité de parents, qui sont un peu dans l'ombre également, mais c'est eux qui s'assurent de nous offrir des bons choix d'activités selon les levées de fonds qu'on fait. Merci à nos partenaires sans qui le programme des cadets n'existerait tout simplement pas pour notre corps de cadets. La ville de Pointe-Claire, le Régiment royal de Montréal, le comité de parents du 2606, le RMR Association Legion Branch 14th, the Pointe-Claire Legion Branch 57, the Wood Island Wood Turners, and the Pointe-Claire Air Target. Finalement, chers cadets, je peux vous assurer que si vous continuez dans le programme, les opportunités et les défis sont au rendez-vous. Restez à l'écoute cet été parce que même si vous n'avez peut-être pas eu de camp d'été, on fait beaucoup de travail pour améliorer le programme durant cette période de COVID-19. J'espère tous vous revoir en septembre. Merci.
Thank you, RSM. This concludes our today's ceremony. Before we finish today's activities, I just wanted to say personally a great thank you for all the effort that you've put in throughout the course of the year. While I recognize COVID has taken a large part of our identity for the last part of our training year, be proud of the fact that we were able to have 91 cadets as part of our cadet corps for the year. That was a great improvement. And that was due to the hard work and dedication to you, the NCOs, as the RSM said, who every single day, every single week, made sure that your cadets felt welcome and that they were taken care of and that you maintained the contact with them. I also want to say that the work that we've done here is a community effort. We are the Pointe-Claire Cadet Corps, and as you can see from the various participants and videos that we have, that we're strong within this community. And I expect that when we're back to training in September, in whatever format that may look like, that we will definitely have the community behind us. So thank you again for your time. Stay safe, take care of each other, and you'll be hearing from us very soon. Thank you for your time.